So guys, the shocking aspect wey dey today na be say Bobrisky don send to 6 months imprisonment. This one dey really dey shock everybody because nobody expect say this judgment go come like that. Because me I dey reason say why dem go sama Bobrisky 6 months imprisonment without no option of fine. And this matter now, e dey very funny, but if you look at it critically, you go know say this matter a tie wrapper. 6 months without option of fine. So there will not be Mummy of Lagos anymore.
Mummy of Lagos don't go.
Go. So guys, today we will be analyzing the issue as they solve for our table for here. Wetin you think? Say, it really happen about this issue of Bobrisky. And I'm here. As you know, my name is Ola, and I also have my friend with me that will be anchoring this program today. His name is Olamilekan. And also we have our brother here. So, well, God, Temitope. So today we will be analyzing the issue of Bobrisky.
Yeah.
Before anything, let's just chit-chat this issue. Bobrisky will be sentenced to 6 months.
Yeah.
No option of fine.
Yes.
Do you think this guy was sentenced based on the issue of Naira mutilations or about the issue of the let me use the immorality? Because number one, Nigeria don't want to like make it look like they are attacking gays. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it is very, very Nigeria like to protect one thing where their money is coming from.
Okay.
So they don't want to like we are attacking these people. Then we know how to rally around to pick
individual
and deal with them according, because every Nigerians wey dey Nigeria now they commit to 1 or 2 offense every day.
Yes.
So there is no how they want to deal with you that they are not going to find their way around to deal with you. What do you think about this?
First of all, what I can say is sometimes the government, they like scapegoats just to use someone as an example, just to know, okay, we are working, we are doing our job, but we just need a scapegoat, not that we are not seeing everything that is going on. So to me, that's just my own opinion about what you just asked.
They are looking for scapegoat.
Yeah.
You see, last week, Bobrisky lawyer said that they have pleaded to the judge that the judge should tamper justice with mercy, that the only thing that they on ground will be say Bobrisky is either he should go for 6 months imprisonment or options of fine of 50,000 naira. But now as the report is reaching us, they don't even give Bobrisky option of fine. What do you think about that?
To be honest, I will not say it is mainly because of the Naira. It is just because of the Naira spraying that Bob Marley into. I will say it's just because of maybe the gay lifestyle that he has been into, the moral aspect of it that made it. It's not mainly because of maybe Bobrisky spend Naira in the party, but they don't see the actual thing they can use to hold
him responsible
for all these things, and they just use that one as one of the constitution of Nigeria. Maybe that is why they do that, to be honest.
Yeah, just as I said they need a scapegoat. You know, the issue of this transgender in Nigeria is getting unbearable. I am not saying we have choice in making. Everybody has their own choice, and just as one of the PRO said, Muyiwa, in his statement, he said Bobrisky have never committed any offense
against the law
because cross-dress in Nigeria is not an offense.
Okay.
He said being you coming out publicly that you're a gay, then that's when you committed an offense. So now I've been seeing, but having been said that, we have a case of someone who had issue with this the Naira abuse last year. He's not a gay. She's not a gay. She's a lady, and I think, just as you said, they gave her option of fine.
Okay.
But in this Bobrisky case, there are more to it, which we don't understand and we don't know. But it is what it is. This is government.
But so guys, something really happened last week, basically on the thing where we say the lawyer of Bobrisky talk, say Bobrisky say in guilty of the offense. You know, this issue of being guilty of the offense is like is a gimmick to put a rope in your own neck. You see, the law of Nigerians say immediately then carry you go court, even if you be higher assassin, you must not talk say you guilty for the first time. The reason why you no go talk say you guilty now because say then go give you options. The options will be say you feel they come to court when they adjourn your case. But immediately when you don't say, my lord, are they guilty? Oh, now that day, now the adajo now go give you your judgment. So maybe that Bobrisky lawyer now tell and say make it tell the adajo saying guilty so that then go do the judgment quickly in the matter where then go think say the matter go favor them. You understand? Now, as this adajo they look them say these people they don't know say the offense where Bobrisky commit na small offense. Now is either 6 months or option of fine, and them know they aim the 6 month issue, then they aim the option of fine. Say pata may they just samaram option of fine 50,000. We then go talk. Even in lawyer talk say now option of fine. Say we still they beg the judge make him reduce the option of fine. So now as the judge can come out in another dimension where nobody's really expect at all, now he be say no option of fine in this issue. They just samaram 6 months. And as you know, say no be today. Now Bobrisky don't they do all this thing way in they do for social media. Why is it now they can't they investigate him?
To be honest, the reason why Bobrisky said is guilty about this case, I think is the lawyer. I think it might be the lawyer that tell him that, okay, this, because before you can do anything with them, you have to consult your lawyer.
Okay.
Your lawyer have to sit down and make some maybe conversation with you.
Okay.
This is what you have to tell them in the court. This is what you have to tell them in the court, explain to them. So I think it's the lawyer that think maybe, okay, what's the only thing that can favor them is for you to tell them that, okay, you are guilty about this thing because it's one of the constitution of Nigeria. Then at the end of the day, when they know that you are guilty about it, they can just like waive it up or maybe adjoin it or do something that will favor them.
That will favor Bobrisky.
That will favor Bobrisky. But at the end of the day, maybe it's turning around. It's turning upside down now. They don't even expect what is going on.
So you mean say the lawyer believes say for them to favor Bobrisky, that's why he say he guilty of the offense.
Yeah.
But do you know say if Bobrisky no say he guilty of that offense, they fit dey that case for 5 years. Where him go, they go court, they come back, they go court, they come back, and by that period him go dey work grassroots. They try to meet those people wey if he talk to, wey they go just reduce all this thing wey they do. You understand? Look at the case of Naira Marley. When they arrest Naira Marley, if say Naira Marley say they guilty for that day, they go Samaram prison straight. But simply because this guy say they guilty, if they go court, if they come back, if they go court, during that period, you go dey beg people underground to free yourself.
Just to your question, to answer, is Bob did not see it coming. Like even
Which kind of lawyer we get?
it's not about lawyer.
It's about what?
It's about even to me as a person, I've never seen something bad in what he or she permit me to say that.
But do you know that in Nigeria law,
law.
in Nigeria law, there is no I'm sorry in our law.
There is law, and there is law abiding citizen. But how many of we, including me, Nigerian citizen, that abide with the law?
But what I'm trying to say is that
there are a lot of people when you go to social media, they spray money. anyhow, lavishly. But probably they are not known person. They don't have really. They are no person. I can see the likes of. I won't mention. It's a show of a lot of billionaires in the club. Mostly, I'm not being biased. Eastern part of Nigeria, a lot of wedding burials, throwing money into. Even let me just say, we still have the video recently, maybe 1 or 2 years. In Obi Cubana burial, mommy's burial. There are a lot of. How many people did you heard or had they arrested about Naira abuse? How many? Just tell me. It's still recent. It's not more than 2 years. Is the law not in this? Don't we have the law there in Nigeria about Naira abuse? But why is it Bobrisky? But sometimes someone can be a scapegoat due to a lot of things that is happening. You understand? So that's it. That's the only thing I can say about what you just asked.
I understand where Mr. Patrick is going, to be honest. Our police, they just want people to know that they are working.
They are doing their work.
And they are doing their duties very good, you
Okay.
know. And you can see something that is, a lot of things is spreading now. That maybe between Portable and Bobrisky, that maybe the way Portable is like trading with Bobrisky, blah, 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 the manhood, a lot of things. Police might just say, okay, we can't arrest Bobrisky with this issue, but they might have another alternative means, which they have set on the trap for Bobrisky. That okay, if we can't do that, we will look for other means to arrest.
But let me just explain something. To me, I believe, say, do you know when they call Bobrisky out totally? That Nigerian government noticed Bobrisky. Let me explain to you. There is one movie where they do for Lagos now, where they call
Ajakaju.
Ajakaju.
Yeah.
So immediately then give what belongs to a woman
Kisa.
to Bobrisky.
That escalated.
Yeah, and a lot of people now coming out that, this as a award belongs to a woman, you are giving it to a man, and that means you are rubbishing the woman's word.
And that is where Portable comes out.
Yeah. So a lot of people now that speak up that okay, it is woman's word, you are giving it to man, blah blah blah,
exactly.
like that. So I think that is when the Nigeria government now look into it. And do you know that the video that they tag for him that he spent Naira, like Naira, is the video of that film premiere?
Yes.
That same video is the video they give to him that this is your offense.
Yeah.
So I think this issue started from the issue of it's just my own belief from the issue of giving him award that belong because Bobrisky have been on internet for long.
He has been spending, go to a lot of parties, not today.
So nobody is even like seeing him. Nobody is even reasoning about him. Even the government don't know Bobrisky is existing.
That is exactly what I'm saying. That this issue of the award, that is why Portable comes out. That why are they giving Bobrisky this award? And he started criticizing about it.
Okay.
And from this, everything begins to tread.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And this police will just sit down and say, because people are saying, why are they not arrest Bobrisky? He's doing this, and our constitution is against this thing that Bobrisky is doing. So at the end of the day, the police will just think that, okay, we just need to do something so that they might think that they might see that we are doing our job. We are doing something. Because a lot of people, if you go to the different parties, maybe they are doing wedding, they are doing birthday, they are doing burials, a lot of things. You can see people spreading Naira, which police are not even doing anything about them. But for this, because of what is trading, and they want people to know that they are doing their job perfectly. So that is why I think, because of the Naira spraying, they will say, okay, it's spraying Naira, and in our constitution, it's not okay for them to be spraying our Naira in this way. Okay, we can do this. No, but to my own perspective, it is not mainly because of the Naira that Bobrisky spray. It is because of the gay lifestyle that he has been doing here and there and is spreading, why police are not arrest him, why this are not happening, what is going with, what our police have been doing. It's like,
no, it's like what it's
isn't
doing. What it's doing is affecting our children. Truly, if you want to look at it in other
Yes,
ways,
because
when this guy started, it's only him. But now we've been seeing a lot of people.
that join
him doing that
all
stuff,
these things.
and they do brag of all these things on social media. Do you understand? So it's something that we see that this thing is really, really affecting our society because it's not normal. It's not in our culture. Let me use it. It's not in our culture. It may be normal in other places.
It's not in our culture. It's not in our constitution to be doing that.
Then in our constitution, cross-dressing is not even issue.
Yes.
It is not against the law of the land. But what is against the law of the land is the other one.
Coming out straight
that this is you.
This is you.
Yeah.
I'm
And in so many occasions that Bobrisky has flaunted himself with another man. You understand? In different videos. You can pick like 3, 4, 5 videos.
Of course.
Do you understand? So now, this is the question. Why is the government not coming out straight to say, we want to deal with you because of this? Why are they?
No, like this is it. Even in some countries like Uganda, when they try to say it out as in the government that they threaten them like the IMF money and this and that, and it's just a way of saying most of these people rules the world. They have ties with the officials, the top officials. Now, the top officials they just saying, okay, they can't come out publicly like this is what you do because all over the world they have people of the type that will fight for him, that this is violation of human rights and this or that, you understand? But what they used to nail him or her now is just the constitution.
You know, say like Nigeria like to borrow money too much.
Yeah,
Yes.
but did you remember in 2 years back?
Yeah.
Did you remember in US that when they is it 2 or 3 years back? I couldn't. They want Nigeria to join them to be doing this.
Yeah.
Which people have been saying a lot of things that they will not agree. But nobody know the mind of our government.
Yeah.
Maybe they are ready to comply or not. Nobody knows. So by not doing that, by not agree with them, but at that time, they did not tell us that okay, we are not with them or we are with them.
Yeah.
There's nothing specified.
I think I could remember that is the era of Good Luck Jonathan.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing specified that up to now that okay, we agree or we don't agree. So since then, Bobrisky has been into this and nobody criticized him for doing this.
Yeah.
He's doing it. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
So why now? This is what I'm saying. Exactly that is the award. When they give him the award,
Okay.
it can be seen glaring to everybody, and this is why Portable tried to escalate it, criticize him. That okay,
And this guy, very black dark man, that guy also criticized him.
You know,
and this guy claimed that he is the one that petitioned Bobrisky on this issue, but there is no evidence to prove on that. But the truth about this issue is that the government are now thinking that if we cannot get you for this thing, we will get you for another.
Lend you.
Yeah, we go to get you
This is it. Very dark man or not very dark man. Though he has been saying his own side against people of the cross-dress and all that. But at a long run, it happens and everything as it is now, as everything is we just pray and hope the best for him where he is.
Bobrisky.
Yes.
So let's look at it this way. Nigeria, we like Fagio.
yes, no.
And we they like to do party. The only thing where they give us joy is when we they do party, naming ceremony, burials,
and all
weddings,
those
and all
of
those things.
citizen.
And we get different kind of musician for Nigeria. We get the Tungba ones, so we say if you call them for party, you must to spray them money.
That is exactly what
Now,
I'm saying.
what do you think? Do you think this one will affect the likes of Wasiu, the likes of Ayefele, the likes of Juju,
A lot of-
and all these? A lot of our
nothing can
musicians.
stop this.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I will clearly tell you today that it will never affect anybody because they know exactly what they are doing with Bobrisky.
But
To be honest,
let me tell you something.
They know.
If other person do this now, either a public figure or not public figure.
But police will not even go there. To be honest, police will not even go there because police know why.
Do you know if tomorrow the government will come out that
Unless-
it is now a law, nobody should spend naira?
Okay, if they come out glaring and tell the public,
Yeah.
everyone that okay, now they want to eradicate the
Spending
lifestyle
of
of
naira.
spending
Yeah,
naira.
yeah.
They want to stop
They're
it.
going to find another way.
And they want to find another, okay, if you are doing occasion, this is how you can do it. They will give an alternative way to people. But so far governments are not even doing that. Even some people now, I will tell you that they don't even know that this thing is in our constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you glaring that some people, they don't
Let's
even
face
know.
the camera.
They don't even know that, okay, this is what is going on in our constitution.
Okay.
It is when this issue of Bobrisky happened that people will be saying, okay, oh, is Nigeria have this constitution? But they will be wondering that, what is going on? That is why I said it's not maybe that they actually want to go into that, okay, this is what Bobrisky is just because Bobrisky spray Naira that is why they arrest him. No, they know the reason why they arrest Bobrisky, but that reason they cannot go straight. It's like ironically they cannot go straight that, okay, this is why we are arresting you because you have a gay lifestyle, you have this, you commit this, no, but they just want to use that one to grab him, to know that we know what we were doing, and this is what we can do about it, because people have been criticized about our Nigerian police that they are not doing their job properly.
But do you know that when this issue started, it is not the police that arrested Bobrisky, it was EFCC. Then I look at it like EFCC is a big agency in Nigeria that you think they only arrested those people who are into fraud, who are into all these money laundries and other stuff, embezzlement, stealings of money. But when it comes to this issue of naira mutilation, I don't think it is a job of EFCC.
Did you know why this concern EFCC?
Yeah.
It's basically because it has something to do with naira, money. Because they are lavishly, maybe they are abusing the.
Do you think it is right for the office of the EFCC to come arrest when we have police?
To be honest, police should come into this matter at the first before EFCC will do one thing or the other. But that is what I'm saying, that police and EFCC, they know what they are doing. They just want to grab this guy. They want to name it. Because a lot of things have been trending on social media everywhere, that Bobrisky here and there. Did you think that government doesn't know what they're doing? They know.
No, I think last year Bobrisky did his that is very, and he spent a lot of money, and people come, they spend money on him as well. So
that is why I said maybe
it's not new. It has been going to a lot of. When you go to his Instagram page, he has been spending
this award and
a lot
the
of
portable
money,
issue
but
and
this
the
award
trading issue
brought out a lot of hidden issues against him. And when you go to the internet, people has been saying a lot. Why don't you arrest Bobrisky and this? So I think there are more to it to me, but I can't say. But sometimes they need scapegoats, and if they don't cope, let me just use it, the word cope, as the cross-dressing thing is going in Nigeria. With time, it's going to be unbearable and out of control. I think now they use this as a signal or message to other people around in Nigeria, just to be careful. And you see, things will just be okay, a little more bit, rather than being escalated
going
like
on
before.
before?
So that's
Well, this we'll be wrapping up now. Well, I think we have a lot of problems to solve in Nigeria. This is just little out of our problems to solve in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But when it comes to these on children's and the things that affected our children's, I think it's more important to us to even fight what is going on in our society also. But what is your last word about Bobrisky going to prison, and is he going to put, according to the people, they say, are they going to put Bobrisky in the male prison or female prison?
no,
What-
we just see it. I just see it on the social media now, but on Instagram, like they said they're going to put him in a male prison, and he will be very protected from sexual abuse. I
So
think
it's
they've
not
said it on-
mommy of Lagos.
No,
in the
he said
prison.
it in the court, according to the social media as well, that they should address him as he, not she. So, or her, or I don't know, but now he's claiming he.
That
And
is
then
what
definitely.
That's
man.
what I told you. He has sit down with the lawyer.
Oh,
The
okay.
lawyer have told him a lot of things.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, to be honest, the matter should have been escalate more than this.
Okay.
Maybe he might even go to like 5-10 years in jail at the end of the day. So for the lawyer to tell them that, okay, this is what you can do that can make that can reduce it, that can make it to be like, you know, when you commit an offense, there's a lot of things that your lawyer can discuss with you.
Yeah,
Sometimes he can even tell you no comments.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
tell them there's nothing happened.
Yeah.
They know what they are doing because their profession.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's their profession.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You understand? So if Bobrisky did not tell them that, okay, he's guilty of this thing, we never tell where this case will
Maybe they are
end.
going to bring another charge
I'm
against them.
telling you, because at the end of the day now they're gonna know that, okay, Bobrisky is a male at
Yeah.
the end of the day. Look at what he tell them in the court, maybe that they should address him as a male. You can see that he have discussed everything. The lawyer have tell him that, okay, this is for you to like prevent yourself, like do this to yourself. This is what you have to tell them to make the matter calm down.
But I get one thing wey shocktalize me, guys. Na him be say make we round this thing up. E get things wey shocktalize me. Bobrisky, the when they carry am go court, we no dey see Bobby o, we no dey see Nyash. Where all those things enter
My
na?
brother, if I
Package now.
if I tell you, if I ask you now, who I go ask?
Everybody know now.
Because I no dey see Bobby, I no dey see Nyash. o, Maybe all those things dey
Package now.
Now-
Everybody reach on social media. Now so it be everybody na fake
Yes,
life. Everybody
na
dey
fake life now.
most everybody.
But come see say now, when they come carry am go court today, we can't see Bobby, we can't see Nyash. But the first one, we know they see Bobby, we know they see Nyash. Maybe he thinks say dem go release am today.
Yeah,
But the thing can't shock
come
am.
shock am say you don the thing don
They don't go. Otilo, it don't go.
So guys, this issue Bobrisky, it's so something we have to discuss about. It's your boy Hola of MAIMEDIA TV, and we'll be going from here now. And this is my brother.
Hola Mileko.
And also, so we're gonna see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and give your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about this? We're gonna see you in another video. Peace out.